We all know that our Mother Earth is composed of living things called biotic and non-living things called abiotic. But let's focus on living things. One of that is plant that has kingdom. But before we discuss about kingdom Plantae, we gather an information by interviewing some people. Have an idea about plant kingdom or kingdom of Plantae?
Plant kingdom. In Philippines or anywhere?
Maybe in Philippines or from your country.
In Australia, the plants are very dry. It is more like desert environment. In the Philippines, they're very more tropical and more green.
Tingin nyo pong popular plant po sa probinsya nyo or
Huwag kayong picture.
yung mga halaman po na kadalasan nyo pong nakikita sa probinsya nyo?
Yung farm, yung balayan, mga ganun.
Ano ba?
Yung mga kasi yun lang naman yung mga dun sa amin sa probinsya namin. Palayan lang at saka yung mga mais.
Yung pangkabuhayan.
Oo, pangkabuhayan.
Sige po, thank you po.
Okay, so, ang sagot namin, ecosystem.
Now, let's make it clear. Kingdom Plantae are belong to the eukaryote group. They are multicellular. Because they have chlorophyll, they produce also their own food. By photosynthesis, it is divided into two groups, which do not have tissues to transfer food and water, or non-vascular, and have transport system or vascular.
Liverworts, mosses, and hornworts are non-vascular plants. They are attached to the places where they live by means of their root-like rhizoids. These rhizoids absorb water and nutrients instead of true roots. They also do not have true stems and leaves, so they grow very close to the damp grounds, stone walls, or tree trunks. Liverworts develop umbrella-like structures that produce eggs and sperm. The tip of thin stalks in mosses are called capsules. These capsules contain the spore. In hornworts, you see them as thin thorn-like structures. Non-vascular plants provide oxygen to many organisms. Their carpet-like growth covering large areas in hilly grounds prevent erosion and increase the capacity of soil to hold water. Dried sphagnum or peat moss is used to wrap plants and breakable items during transport. Gardeners use them to retain more water in the soil for important crops. Old, dead sphagnum from thick deposits called peat, which is used as fuel in some places. Vascular plants, they have true roots, stems, and leaves. Fern is an example of a vascular plant. They also reproduce by spores. More than 900 species of ferns can be found in moist, shaded, and mountainous areas in the country. Some ferns still inhabit fresh waters, while others grow on tree trunks. Giant fern, water fern, tree fern. With the fern's ability to make food, they too provide other organisms with food and oxygen. They are used as plant decoration. Some Philippine handicrafts are made from fern fibers, like nito. Gymnosperms, plant whose seeds are borne in cones. They are called gymnosperms. Examples of gymnosperms are the conifers, cycads, ginkgos, and gnetophytes. Many conifers like pine trees grow in cold countries and in elevated places in warmer climates. They are woody trees and have tough needle-like leaves. Cycads are short palm-like plant growing in tropical and subtropical areas. In the Philippines, they are seen in well-landscaped hotels and parks. Gnetophytes are represented by Welwitschia, which can be found in Namibia, southwestern Africa. Angiosperms. They are also called flowering plants since flowers as well as fruits are involved in their reproduction and development. Angiosperms can be classified according to their lifespan. Annuals live for a year or one growing season and die like rice and corn. Biennials develop roots, stems, and leaves during the first year, produce seeds on the second year, then die. Perennials live for many years, usually producing woody stems like tsitsirica, bamboo, and trees. Leaves of angiosperms also differ in their arrangement in the stem. Coffea arabica, or coffee. Allium sativum, or garlic. Anacardium occidente, or cashew. Flowering plants are also classified as to the number of cotyledons present in their seeds. Monocotyledons or monocots have only one cotyledon present, while dicotyledons or dicots have two. Let's have a comparison between monocot and dicot. Number of cotyledons. In monocot, 1. In dicot, 2. Their leaf venation. In monocot, parallel. In dicot, netted. The arrangement of their conducting bundle. In monocot, it is scattered. In dicot, it is arranged by a ring. Number of their petals. In monocot, by 3 or 6. In dicot, by 4 or 5. Kind of their roots. In monocot, fibrous root. In dicots, tap root. Bamboo. This is also an example of monocot. Santan. This is also an example of dicot. Angiosperms of importance worth mentioning are Filipino staple food. Rice for most of us, corn in some areas. Vegetables like kamote tops, malunggay, cabbage, carrots, saluyot, and squash. Many of our agricultural products, both fresh and processed, are exported. Examples are banana from Davao, mango from Guimaras, coffee from various provinces, pineapple from Bukidnon, and tobacco from provinces in northern Luzon. Many angiosperms have been developed to prevent and cure some diseases. Lagundi, Sambo, Ampalaya, and Banaba, to name a few, are now commercially available for specific ailments. Harmful plant, Jatropha surcus or tuba-tuba, the fruits which are usually eaten by children, cause stomach pain, burning sensation in the throat, and vomiting. Manihot esculenta or cassava, if boiled with its bark on it, can be poisonous. Echinocloa crusgata or dawa-dawa, and Digitaria sanguinalis or saka-saka are weeds which are alternative hosts to abaca and corn mosaic viruses.
Thank you for watching us. I hope you learned something about Kingdom Plantae. Thank you.